Welcome to the self-treatment formula for neck and shoulder pain relief using the Acuball, Mini, and Acubac. Always get advice from a qualified healthcare professional whom you trust before you engage in any self-healing work. Let's begin with releasing the shoulder musculature. Because the muscles of the shoulder connect intimately with the muscles that go into our neck, any release we can do in the side of the shoulder, the back of the shoulder, and the front of the shoulder will help to improve our shoulder and neck function. Place your Acuball Mini behind your shoulder blade while lying down, or up against a wall behind your shoulder blade while standing up, and move around. Allow your body to give you the feedback on where it wants you to go. This highly intuitive practice will show you exactly where the maximum areas of tightening are. Let's take a look at how to open the muscles on the side of our shoulder, standing up against a wall. Place the Acuball Mini between your shoulder and the wall and begin to move around. Subtle motions will allow you to identify where the maximum areas of tenderness and contraction are. And it's here that the nibs of the Acuball Mini will start to separate the tight muscles, stimulate blood flow, and open up the joint capsule. Remarkable change happens after as little as 2 to 3 minutes of working on tightened areas. Now let's work on the muscles in the front of the shoulder joint. Simply position your body so that the Acuball Mini is placed in the front of the shoulder. And again, move around. Let your body wisdom communicate where it wants you to go. You'll soon be able to feel tightened areas and press into them using the nibs of the Acuball Mini to loosen tight muscle and stimulate blood flow. Next, let's work on the sternum at the front of our body. When we hunch forward and our neck is forward, the muscles connecting from the sternum into the front of the neck get tight. Let's use the Acuball to release the sternum so that as the muscles release, our neck also is able to go from a front position into a more upright position naturally. Locate the spot of maximum tenderness and release. Notice how when she's working, she contracts the front of her chest. The Acuball will begin to release those areas, and as the front of the chest opens, the front of the neck also opens, allowing the neck to go into more upright posture. Find an area where you feel maximum discomfort and release your body for 3 full minutes. The first 30 seconds will be tender, and then the pain will begin to ease off after that. Continue to breathe and release into the area. Now let's release the neck using the 2-ball technique, where the large heated Acuball and room temperature Acuball Mini are used in unison. First, place the Acuball Mini behind your shoulder blade and move up or down on the mat until you locate the area of maximum tenderness. Your knees will be bent and your entire upper body weight will be resting on the Acuball Mini. You'll know when you find the spot because it will be tender. Once you've found it, place the large heated Acuball underneath the neck. The groove running around the Acuball allows you to put it directly on your spine. The 2 balls together create a subtle opening and traction effect that releases the contraction between the shoulder blade and the neck, allowing you to reopen your body. Next, let's go to proper sitting posture. If we're working on releasing neck and shoulder pain, we have to establish proper sitting so that we don't continuously aggravate it. Look at the angle of her neck in that position. Of course her neck will get tight. Of course her shoulders will be tight. Take the heated Acubac and put it in the upper lumbar, lower thoracic region to re-establish the normal curve that we should have in that area. Once that curve comes back, the thoracic and cervical spines align perfectly with no effort. Once you're sitting in this position, the muscle tissue relaxes. The organs are no longer compressed, and your productivity is better. Make sure to go to Acuball.com, Where Do You Hurt section, and online training section for even more in-depth self-healing information.